Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Butaira Business Wali and I'm a foundation level student at Rehan School Tuition Academy. Today I am here for another interesting and inspiring interview with Microsoft. The topic of today's interview is Earth. Earth is very our beautiful home, the only known planet that sport life. It provide us with air, water, food, and everything we need to survive. I know I am excited to share my knowledge and learn more about the amazing planet. So let's start it. Hello, Microsoft. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It's always a pleasure to chat with you. How's everything going on your end?
Yes, good.
I'm glad to hear that. If there's anything on your mind or anything you'd like to chat about, just let me know. I'm here for it.
Yes, I have prepared some questions about the topic of Earth. You will give me the answer.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to dive into your Earth related questions. Feel free to ask away and let's explore our planet together.
Okay, so my first question is what is Earth?
Earth is our own planet, the third planet from the sun in our solar system. It's a unique and dynamic world, rich with diverse ecosystems and life. If you have more specific questions about it, I'm all ears.
Okay, so my next question is which planet do we live on?
Well, we all live on Earth. It's the only planet known to support life as we know it. Our world has the perfect conditions like water, an atmosphere, and suitable temperatures that allow life to thrive.
Okay, so my next question is why is Earth called the blue planet?
Earth is often called the blue planet because about 70% of its surface is covered in water, which gives it that beautiful blue appearance when viewed from space.
Okay, so my next question is how old is Earth?
Art is a reflection of human creativity and imagination, expressed through many forms like painting, music, literature, and more. It's a way for people to share their experiences and emotions.
Okay, so my next question is what is Earth's shape?
Earth is not a perfect sphere. In fact, it's slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator, making it an oblate spheroid. So while it looks mostly round from space, it's got a bit of a squished shape to it.
Okay, so my next question is Earth the largest planet?
Actually, Earth isn't the largest planet in our solar system. That title goes to Jupiter, which is much bigger. Earth is actually the fifth largest planet.
Okay, so my next question is which number planet is Earth from the sun?
Earth is the third planet from the sun. Just in case you're curious, it's right behind Venus and Mercury in order of distance.
Okay, so my next question is why is Earth special?
Well, Earth is special for a bunch of reasons. It's the only planet we know of that supports life. It has just the right conditions, a breathable atmosphere, liquid water, and a climate that can sustain diverse ecosystems. So it's our cozy little home in the vast universe.
Okay, so my next question is what makes Earth quick?
Earth's uniqueness really comes down to its perfect cocktail of conditions. It's got the right distance from the sun, a protective atmosphere, and plenty of water. All of these ingredients make it a one-of-a-kind home for life as we know it.
Okay, so my next question is how was Earth formed?
Scientists think Earth formed about 4.5 billion years ago from a cloud of gas and dust. Over time, these particles clumped together under gravity, eventually forming our planet. It's a pretty fascinating process.
Okay, so my next question is what are the layers of Earth?
Earth has several layers. Starting from the outside, you've got the crust, which is the outermost layer where we live. Then there's the mantle, which is a thick, hot layer of semi-solid rock. Below that, you've got the outer core, which is made of liquid metal. And finally, the inner core, which is solid and mostly composed of iron and nickel.
Okay, so my next question is what is the Earth crash?
The Earth's crust is the outermost layer of our planet, and it's where all the continents and oceans sit. It's relatively thin compared to the other layers, but it's super important because it's basically the surface we live on.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the mantle?
The mantle is a thick layer of rock beneath the Earth's crust. It's super hot and kind of semi-solid, and it makes up the majority of Earth's volume. It's where a lot of the planet's internal heat is stored, and it plays a big role in plate tectonics.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the outer core?
The outer core is a layer of liquid metal found beneath the mantle and above the inner core. It's mostly made of iron and nickel, and it generates Earth's magnetic field.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the inner core?
The outer core is a layer of liquid metal beneath the mantle and above the inner core. It's mostly made of iron and nickel, and it's responsible for generating Earth's magnetic field.
Okay, so my next question is, which layer is the hottest?
The hottest layer of the Earth is actually the inner core. It's a solid ball of metal at the center of the Earth, and it can get as hot as the surface of the sun.
Okay, so my next question is, why is the earth core important?
The Earth's core is crucial because it generates our planet's magnetic field, which helps protect us from harmful solar radiation.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the biosphere?
It sounds like you're curious about the Earth's layers and how they work, which is really fascinating. If there's more you want to dive into, just let me know.
Okay, my next question is, how much of Earth is covered by water?
About 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water, which includes our oceans, seas, lakes, and rivers.
Okay, so my next question is, how much is land?
Well, if about 71% is covered by water, that leaves roughly 29% of the Earth's surface covered by land.
Okay, so my next question is, why is water important?
Water is vital for all known forms of life. It's essential for hydration, agriculture, sanitation, and even climate regulation.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the water cycle?
The water cycle is the continuous movement of water on, above, and below the Earth's surface. It involves processes like evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection, helping to distribute water around the planet.
Okay, so my next question is, what are oceans?
Oceans are vast bodies of salt water that cover about 71% of the Earth's surface. They play a key role in regulating the planet's climate and are home to a diverse array of life.
Okay, so my next question is, name of 5 oceans.
Absolutely. We have 5 major oceans: the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian, the Southern or Antarctic, and the Arctic Ocean.
Okay, so my next question is, what is fresh water?
Fresh water is water that has a low concentration of dissolved salts. It's found in rivers, lakes, and streams, and it's crucial for drinking, irrigation, and supporting freshwater ecosystems.
Okay, so my next question is, why should we save water?
Saving water is important because fresh water is a limited resource. By conserving it, we ensure there's enough for everyone, protect our ecosystems, and help communities during times of drought or water scarcity.
Okay, so my next question is, what causes rain?
Rain is caused by the water cycle. Warm air rises, cools down, and condenses into water droplets that form clouds. When those droplets get heavy enough, they fall as rain.
Okay, so my next question is, what is groundwater?
Groundwater is the water that fills the cracks and spaces in underground soil and rock layers. It's a crucial source of drinking water and irrigation for many communities.
Okay, that's really good. So my next question is, why are trees important?
Trees are incredibly important because they produce oxygen, improve air quality, provide habitat for wildlife, and help combat climate change.
Okay, so my next question is, what is forest?
A forest is a large area covered chiefly with trees and undergrowth. It's a complex ecosystem that supports a wide variety of plant and animal life.
Okay, so my next question is why do animals need forest?
Animals need forests because they provide food, shelter, and a safe habitat. Forests are home to a huge variety of species, supporting the balance of entire ecosystems.
Okay, so my next question is why should we protect wildlife?
We should protect wildlife because it helps maintain biodiversity, keeps ecosystems healthy, and ensures natural balance.
Okay, so my next question is what are neutral resources?
Neutral resources. It sounds like you're asking about resources that aren't exactly neutral. Typically, we just call them non-renewable resources, like fossil fuels that can have a significant environmental impact.
Okay, my next question is why are plants important?
Plants are important because they produce oxygen, help clean the air, provide food, and support countless forms of wildlife.
Okay, so my next question is what is soil?
Soil is the top layer of the Earth's surface where plants grow. It's made up of minerals, organic matter, water, and air.
Okay, so my next question is why is healthy soil important?
Healthy soil is important because it supports plant growth, retains water, and maintains ecosystem stability.
Okay, so my next question is what is weather?
Weather is the day-to-day state of the atmosphere, including temperature, humidity, wind, and precipitation.
Okay, so my next question is what is climate?
Climate is the long-term average of weather patterns in a particular region, typically measured over 30 years or more.
Okay, so my next question is what causes season?
Seasons are caused by the tilt of the Earth's axis as it orbits the sun, which changes how direct the sunlight is in different regions.
Okay, so my next question is why do we have day and night?
We have day and night because the Earth rotates on its axis, causing different parts of the planet to face the sun at different times.
Okay, so my next question is what causes rainbow?
A rainbow forms when sunlight is refracted or bent by water droplets in the air, which splits the light into its different colors.
Okay, so my next question is what is climate change?
Climate change is a long-term shift in global or regional weather patterns, often linked to rising levels of atmospheric carbon dioxide.
Okay, so my next question is why are glaciers matter?
Glaciers matter because they store fresh water and help regulate the Earth's climate by reflecting sunlight back into space.
Okay, so my next question is what causes floods?
Sure. Climate change is primarily caused by the increase of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which trap heat and warm the planet.
Okay, so my next question is what
Absolutely.
causes of diaton?
Sure, deja vu is that strange feeling that you've already experienced a moment before, and it's thought to happen when your brain accidentally triggers a sense of familiarity.
Okay, so my next question is what is pollution?
The introduction of harmful substances or contaminants into the environment, which can negatively affect air, water, soil, and living creatures.
Okay, so my next question is what are the type of pollution?
There are several types of pollution, including air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution, each affecting the environment differently.
Okay, so my next question is what is air pollution?
Air pollution is when harmful substances like gases, chemicals, or particulate matter are released into the air, making it harmful to breathe and damaging to the environment.
Okay, so my next question is what is water pollution?
Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies, such as rivers, lakes, oceans, and groundwater, by substances that are harmful to living organisms and the environment.
Okay, so my next question is what is land pollution?
Land pollution is the degradation of the Earth's land surfaces caused by the accumulation of waste, chemicals, and other harmful substances that can disrupt ecosystems and harm living organisms.
Okay, so my next question is what is noise pollution?
Noise pollution refers to excessive or disturbing sounds that disrupt the environment and can negatively impact human and animal life.
Okay, so my next question is what is noise pollution?
Noise pollution is the presence of excessive or disruptive sounds in the environment, often from traffic, industry, or urban activities that can negatively affect human health and wildlife.
Okay, so my next question is how can pollution be reduced?
Pollution can be reduced by implementing cleaner energy sources, improving waste management, enforcing environmental regulations, and promoting sustainable practices in daily life.
Okay, so my next question is why is recycling important?
Recycling is important because it helps conserve natural resources, reduces waste in landfills, saves energy, and minimizes pollution, all of which contribute to a healthier environment.
Okay, so my next question is why is renewable resources?
Renewable resources are important because they provide a sustainable and long-term solution to our energy needs, reduce our dependence on finite fossil fuels, and help protect the environment by lowering greenhouse gas emissions.
Okay, so my next question is why should we protect Earth?
We should protect the Earth because it is our only home, supporting all life and providing the resources we need to survive. Protecting it ensures a healthier, more sustainable future for ourselves and future generations.
Okay, so my next question is how can students help the Earth?
Students can help the Earth by reducing waste, recycling, conserving energy and water, and raising awareness about environmental issues in their communities.
Okay, so my next question is what is the 3 R's principle?
The 3 R's principle stands for reduce, reuse, and recycle. It's a guideline to help minimize waste and conserve resources by reducing consumption, reusing items when possible, and recycling materials.
Okay, so my next question is what does reduce means?
Reduce means to cut down on the amount of waste we generate by using fewer resources and making mindful choices to avoid unnecessary consumption.
Okay, so my next question is what does reduce, reuse, recycle mean?
Reduce means using fewer resources to minimize waste. Reuse involves finding new ways to use items instead of throwing them away. Recycle is the process of converting waste into new materials or products.
Okay, so my next question is why should we avoid plastic?
We should avoid plastic because it takes hundreds of years to decompose and it contributes significantly to pollution in our oceans, harming marine life and ecosystems.
Okay, so my next question is how can we save electricity?
We can save electricity by turning off lights and appliances when not in use, using energy efficient bulbs and devices, and unplugging chargers and electronics when they're not needed.
Okay, so my next question is why should we plan plastics?
You should recycle plastics to prevent them from ending up in landfills and oceans where they can harm wildlife and take centuries to break down.
Okay, so my next question is that how can we survive? We can avoid surrounded clean.
We can avoid unnecessary clutter by being mindful about what we buy and regularly decluttering items we don't need.
Okay, so my next question is so why should we plant trees?
We should plant trees because they provide oxygen, improve air quality, support wildlife, and help combat climate change.
Okay. So my next question is, what are connection?
Connections can refer to the relationships or bonds we form with other people, as well as the ways we link different ideas or concepts together.
Okay, so my next question is, how many connection are there?
There are countless kinds of connections in our lives, from the friendships we build to the professional networks we'll create, and even the small.
Okay, so my next question is, what is desert?
A desert is a dry, barren landscape that receives very little rainfall and is often characterized by extreme temperatures and sparse vegetation.
Okay, my next question is, what are rivers?
Rivers are natural flowing waterways that move from higher elevations to lower ones, eventually emptying into lakes, seas, or oceans.
Okay, so my next question is, what causes earthquake?
Earthquakes are caused by the sudden release of energy in the Earth's crust due to the movement of tectonic plates.
Okay, so my next question is, why does not the moon fall off Earth?
The moon doesn't fall to Earth because its forward motion balances out the gravitational pull from our planet.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the solar system?
The solar system is a collection of the sun and all the objects bound to it by gravity, including planets, moons.
Okay, so my next question is, what star does Earth orbit?
Earth orbits the sun, which is the star at the center of our solar system.
Okay, so my next question is, why does not the moon? Okay, so sorry. Why do atmosphere steady Earth?
The atmosphere stays around Earth because of gravity. It pulls the gases close to the planet and keeps them from drifting into space.
Okay, now my next question is, can human live on other planets?
Humans would face major challenges living on other planets due to different atmospheres, temperatures, and resources.
Okay, so my next question is, why is Earth change in living planet?
Earth is unique among the planets in our solar system because it has the right conditions for life as we know it, such as liquid water, a breathable atmosphere, and a suitable climate.
Okay, so my next question is, why would happy if you wouldn't worry no trees?
If we didn't have any trees, it would greatly impact our atmosphere and ecosystems. Trees produce oxygen and help remove carbon dioxide. So losing them would make it harder for us to breathe and would destabilize many natural habitats.
Okay, so my next question is, what would happen if Earth has no atmosphere?
If Earth had no atmosphere, we would lose the air we breathe and our planet's ability to regulate temperature, which would make life impossible as we know it.
Okay, so my next question is, what is one habit would follow to protect Earth?
One quiet habit to help protect Earth is reducing energy consumption, like turning off lights when you leave a room or using energy efficient appliances.
Okay, so my next question is, why should everyone care about Earth?
Absolutely. Raising awareness is a powerful step. When people understand the importance of protecting the Earth, they're more likely to take action.
Okay, so my next question is, what message would you give to people about protecting Earth?
I'd say that every little action counts, and by making small, sustainable choices, we can all contribute to a healthier planet.
Okay, so my next question is, if you could do one thing to make Earth a better place, where would be it?
If I could do one thing, I'd focus on promoting education about sustainability so that everyone can make informed choices for the planet.
Okay, so thank you so much, Microsoft, for this wonderful interview. I am very happy and I am very excited because you give me amazing answer.
You're so welcome. I'm really glad you enjoyed our chat. And I'm always here whenever you have more questions or just want to talk.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. It was great chatting with you. Take care.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share about art. I hope you enjoy my this interview and learn something new. Let's all work together to protect our planet because there is on planet B. So take care everyone. Allah Hafiz.